Education schools are in a mess because they only use racial and multicultural ways of analyzing problems. Instead, they should become culturists. They see the different cultural groups have different levels of achievement, and they think this must be evidence of racism. So they look for it. They look for it in teachers' attitudes. They look for it in the way the schools are designed, the cultural attitudes of the schools. And you know what? They can't find it because the schools, by and large, are equal to everybody, and they're not racist. The reason that there's a difference in achievement is because reality is culturist, and cultural values matter. Multiculturalism blinds the education schools this. They say we celebrate all cultures, we refuse to see any difference, we refuse to take these issues head on. If they were to take them head on, they notice the reason that Asian students do better than Latino students is because they study more. They actually have desks in their houses, places allocated where they're going to study. If you look at it from culture's point of view, this is very useful information. You can say, Latinos, you need to have a desk where the students study. You need to not listen to this idea of they don't have any homework tonight. Make them study. It doesn't matter. If you look at it culturally, you can say, well, Latinos have a higher dropout rate because they have a higher teen pregnancy rate. And therefore, you can kind of have pregnancy counseling centers directly aimed at Latinas. If you're going to say we celebrate everything, you have no leverage. You can't say we want you to study more. We want you to have less teen pregnancy. If you're going to celebrate everything, you really basically don't have any option of looking at culture. When you go into an ed school and you want to make things equal, instead of trying to find that hidden racism in the system, instead of trying to avoid looking at culture, you need to directly look at culture. You need to say, culture is the key variable that determines educational outcome. Culture A, you're not doing as well as culture B. You need to fix that. We need to analyze it. We need to work on it. Taking this culturalist perspective is the only way that education schools are going to make themselves relevant and help equalize educational achievement.